What is box breathing and how to use it? If you often find yourself in a state of panic when you cannot find your wallet or your car keys, or if you get nervous before an important presentation, or maybe if your head hurts from all the overthinking that you do, you are most likely stressed. Welcome back to Unaverage Mindset and Mental Health, where we aim to help you work with your mindset and make you mentally strong to overcome life challenges by giving you the tools to help yourself and your loved ones. Today, we're going to talk about what happens when you get stressed in a situation and give you the tools you need to take control of your mental state and get in a state of hyper-focus. The techniques we will teach are used by everyone from high-performance athletes, CEOs, and the Navy SEALs. This will not be a video about gadgets you need to improve your health. We will teach you how to take control by natural means that everybody is capable to learn. So, if you would like the tools and techniques to take control of your mental state at will in a natural way, then this video is for you. Being stressed out is a typical given considering the busy metropolitan lives that we all live. Adding on to that, the sudden changes that we have been forced to adapt to because of the pandemic have been stressful for a lot of us to a certain degree and level, even if not at the same level for all of us. But taking care of oneself is superior to all tasks, and there is a simple yet efficient way to do so. And for that, you do not need to visit the doctor or invest in expensive medication. While all people are bound to experience some stress at their workplaces or in their day-to-day life, it is only a sparing amount. If you are constantly being dictated by these feelings of anxiety and panic, your health may be at risk. Prolonged periods of stress and accumulation of stress can be the trigger to other chronic illnesses such as insomnia, heart disease, obesity, fatigue, blood pressure, depression, and other mental health diseases. If left unattended to, this gargantuan amount of stress can cause a negative impact on your daily life and professional and personal relationships. It can also affect the relationship that you have with yourself. So what can be done? Learn to breathe. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Box breathing, also known as square breathing, is a breathing technique that allows you to control your breath and put forth the most optimal and productive version of yourself. Several studies have shown that our breathing patterns and our autonomous thoughts are correlated. Put simple, the way we breathe may affect the way we think. To an interview to Forbes magazine, a California-based clinical psychologist and author of a book titled as Freedom from Anxious Thoughts and Feelings, Dr. Scott Symington explains, the autonomic nervous system, which controls heart rate, respiration, and other bodily functions, has two main branches: sympathetic nervous system, known as SNS, and the parasympathetic nervous system, known as PSNS. He further elaborates by saying, think of the SNS as a physiological accelerator, stimulating the fight or flight response, preparing your body to respond to some perceived threat. When you're chronically stressed, the SNS is overly active and perpetually engaged. Dr. Symington goes on to add that on the contrary, the PSNS acts as the body's braking system, responsible for calming the body, decreasing heart rate, slowing respiration, reducing cortisol levels, etc. He also points out that relaxation techniques like mindful breathing are effective in engaging the PSNS, the body's braking system, So to summarize, if you want to have complete authority over the way you feel or over your thoughts, you must first learn to control the way you breathe. The technique we're going to talk about is recommended by a retired Navy SEAL commander, Mark Devine. Mark served 9 years on active duty and 11 years as a reserve SEAL, retiring as commander in 2011. He currently acts as the CEO of SEALFIT in Encinitas, California, which is a program to develop elite-level physical fitness and mental toughness. He uses breathing control practice, box breathing, and cites it as his secret weapon for creating a balanced, energized state and a calm, focused mind. Box breathing is practiced by people with physically and mentally demanding jobs, such as police officers, soldiers, and other people from similar professions, during life-threatening situations or critical moments when they have to make decisions. This exercise can also be used by people when they want to get back on track and reset their focus. Next, we will teach you how to perform box breathing so that you can take control over your mental state and become hyper-focused. Before that, if you feel this video provides value for you, then please hit the like and subscribe button to become part of our community and get notified the next time we provide new tools to help you stay mentally strong. Now, on with the video. The box breathing exercise. To verify whether this simple exercise is actually honest to its claims, you can check for yourself by following these simple steps. Firstly, start off by breathing as you normally would. It is important to observe your chest and belly movements to better understand your breathing patterns. If upon inhalation, only your chest is rising, it indicates that you are breathing shallow. If, however, your belly rises, that means you are breathing deep. If you are unfamiliar with how to breathe deeply, then there's an easy way to do so. On inhalation, expand the belly, followed by the chest cavity, lastly with the upper chest. On exhalation, release the air first from the upper chest, then the cavity, then the belly. During this period, you must use only your nasal cavity to breathe in and breathe out, as it plays an integral role to stimulate the nerves that activate the parasympathetic nervous system, PSNS, to produce an answer for the sympathetic nervous system. Now, to do the box breathing exercise itself, follow these simple steps. Step 1. Sit up straight. Make sure that your spine is as straight as possible. Step 2. Close your eyes and breathe in, counting till 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 3. Hold your breath for another 5 seconds without exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 4. Exhale through your mouth again while counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold this stance for a further 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Repeat these steps as many times as you can while you are anxious or before making important decisions. If 5 seconds are too much to begin with, start off by holding your breath for 3 seconds before slowly building it up till 5. Benefits of box breathing. Box breathing is a simple yet effective exercise that can ameliorate one's mental health and reinstate a sense of control over oneself. But it also has other merits, some of them being: box breathing brings about a positive change in an individual's emotions and mental health. Being able to manipulate one's breathing patterns can help alleviate depression and free individuals suffering from momentary anxiety. Box breathing helps one reset and refocus. Box breathing is an effective way to come back on track if an individual has lost focus while working or is experiencing the inability to concentrate on the task at hand. Taking a moment to reset and rewind also improves one's creativity and productivity. Box breathing helps mitigate physical discomfort and stress symptoms. According to Mark, box breathing bleeds off excess stress and gives you a handy on-demand tool to avoid taking on any more stress than you can handle. Thus, people who suffer from stomach cramps due to anxiety, bouts of insomnia, or other physical discomfort can find comfort through box breathing. Practicing box breathing before going to sleep may help the brain and the nervous system to relax and calm down, allowing the individual to sleep better. Box breathing encourages better decisions and better reactions out of people. It has been proven that when people are relaxed and have a comparatively better reaction to dealing with stress and negativity. Furthermore, people are able to think and come on a better decision with the clarity that comes from a relaxed mind. Lastly, and most importantly, box breathing helps maintain relationships. When people are physically and emotionally happy, they invest more time on socializing and doing activities with people in their lives instead of being distant and closed off. Maintaining these relationships are crucial to the cycle of life and helps keep one going. In conclusion, box breathing is a technique that has lots of merits and has the ability to bring about positive change in one's life. It can be used in bringing small changes, which can eventually bring about a large positive change. So, the next time you are stressed out, why not try this technique out? Maybe, even if you're not stressed, you can introduce this healthy habit into your day-to-day life and experience its merits on your own. Would you like a video with guided box breathing to use for your daily practice? Let us know in the comments below. That's all we have for today, and we hope the video created value for you. Until next time, stay mentally strong, stay unaverage.